Ginger Jester.
Look who's back.
Make contact with the old man known as Code Talker. According to the intel team member you extracted, he knows what the epidemic is and how to treat it. You'll find him in a mansion deep in the valley beyond the forest. He's a high-value target who's probably involved with Cypher's research. This information came at a heavy price. And you can bet security on site is gonna be tight. Watch yourself out there, all right? Make contact with the target, Code Talker. And if the treatment requires it, extract him to Mother Base.
Alright, so again, I remembered this mission from back in the day anyway, so I know what I'm in for. Yeah, just gonna go off this way for no particular reason.
No sign of the enemy.
That's right.
Judging from security in the area, I'd expect to see a patrol by now.
Wow, that's something I could have figured out on my own. But instead of letting me assess that for myself, as a player, they had to get someone to tell me. Cool. Great writing, Kojima.
Extraction arrived.
Yes! Really? Nothing ever goes wrong when we see mist. And it's not like I could have seen that with my eyes. I'm glad you told me about it. Wow, I'm so glad I have two people that just talk at me all the time and tell me how to feel and what to notice and where to look. Here we go. Here comes one of Kojima's best creations. Science. Boobs! 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 'Cause they're girls. Oh boy. They're girls, so they have to have their boobs out. And also, don't worry, butt as well! Like, Kojima, do you just make games so you have reasons to dress up girls in, like, skanky outfits? 'Cause, like, you could just Google porn, you know? I feel like Kojima really needs a girlfriend.
Is that? Boss, it's the skulls.
No shit.
Damn it. So Cypher is behind this.
Darny poops! Of course Cypher's behind it. Poop. If you're fast enough, you can get him multiple times. Which I did, I got her twice.
Sniper vanished into thin air. Just like quiet.
Whoa, really?
There's no way to tell where they'll strike from next. Stay on your guard.
Not sure why D-Dog isn't detecting anybody. Yeah. No. Heck. There's the sniper line. Focus, Jesus. Weird, I just can't spot him. Alright. There's one over here for sure. There's a line. What does it just go here? Yes. Here you go. Here you go. What the fuck? Here you go. Alright. I shot them 3 times and did nothing to them. Alright. That's pretty cool. Okay. Just let me boom. Aha! Gotcha. And then they disappear. And then go over to the designated kidnapping zone where you can actually kidnap them. Do not. There is a reason I'm doing this. Like, for some reason I just can't neutralize that one. It's pretty dumb. Hello? Any hot ladies about? Who want to point their laser pointer at me? Hello, hot ladies? Scantily clad hot ladies? This is a Kojima game, where are you? Ah. Aha. There you is. Aim for the head. And shoot them. And nothing happens. Alright, I'm frustrated with this. At least I got one down. There is like 4 of them, but like, Oh, right, there is definitely 4 because the cutscene showed 4. Right, yeah. So this is not how it went last time. I went up to on the other side, so this is a different experience. But, one of them just come by me? Thought I heard like the whoo quiet makes. Hi. Huh. I can't pinpoint them with the that. Okay, so they're both right there. That's nice. It's good to be shitheads. Good move. Yeah, there's all kinds of like little sound effects going on that let you know when something happens, which is really weird. But I kind of appreciate it, I guess. Okay, so this time when I shoot her, is she gonna get hurt? Yes. But not hurt enough. Fall down and go boom. Alright. Are you open for shooting? No? Looks like you're probably behind that rock. Yep, I'm absolutely not getting you. Okay. Okay, there is still one that's KO'd. Alright. I wonder, is there another... Oh! Is there another crack over here that I can climb? Oh, there is. Okay, cool. So I can keep going up. Onwards and upwards! Please don't shoot me as soon as I get up here. 'Cause that would be my luck, wouldn't it? Ah, she guess I had a clue. No! No, you bitch! Ah! Jeez! Jeez Louise! No, no, no. No, no, no. No, that's fine, that's fine. You don't have to. No. It is A-okay if you do not do that. Thanks, D-Dog. Yes, there's fucking snipers. Shoot. Alright, so I gotta make my way in here. The trees are pretty good cover. Because I did this last time, and I couldn't extract them, which was incredibly frustrating because I went through a lot of trouble to be able to extract them. But now I can because I've done the mission where I'm able to extract them, which doesn't actually change the functioning thing, so that's like extra frustrating. Because like there's not an actual reason why I can't extract them. It's just you didn't get this far in the game yet. Is she behind something? She is. That's a rock. I thought she was behind this smaller rock, not this bigger one. Oops. Oopsie daisy. She is almost good to go. So I kind of want to take her down. Wow, that's not very, quiet like you. She's breathing. And not through her skin. Whoa. She's fast when she's asleep. Where'd she go? There she is. Two skull girls. Ha ha ha. Not to be confused with the fighting game. Barf? Barf! Hold on. No. Barf? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe if I'm really good and really quiet. Okay. I can get her in the back of the head, it looks like. And around here? Yep. Just gonna relocate so that she doesn't spot me right away. A zoom? A zoom? Where'd you go, a zoom? E-dog, help. Orf? Orf? Good job, D-Dog, but find the thing that I actually want you to find, you dumb shit. Hey. There she is. Right around here. Huh? Is that her face? No, that's just foliage. Nudge. 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 No! Alright, good, she's moving. Huh? Maybe not. Yeah, I just can't get a line of sight on her. Where she doesn't have the advantage. Aha! There's the injured one. Yes? Ow! I know exactly where they are, idiot. They're right there. Trouble. Alright, and I don't have enough tranks left, because I was very wasteful with them, to take out the last one, so I'm just gonna go. Please, Snake. I'm pressing towards the direction. Climb it. You shouldn't need an additional input.
Enemy creep detected.
Yeah?
Updated.
Wow.
Just get to the mansion. Pronto.
Speed
Yeah.
project is being added.
Wow. I'm just gonna... Nah, I'll do that after the mission, don't worry about it. Just gonna do the, you know, the development. Now they're all on alert, because
Battle just now.
stuff happened.
Right at the mansion. The target's close. Be sure to think this through.
Oh, I've thought it through alright. I know exactly where I'm going and what I'm doing. Big Bosh. Sneaking into the big fancy house of the drug dealer in order to get some drugs. Because Big Bosh loves drugs. I tell ya. Hi, I'm Keith Sutherland. Does kidnapping and brainwashing people get you down? Well, how about you start doing drugs? Nothing gets me happier when I'm kidnapping and brainwashing people than doing drugs. I'm Keith Sutherland, and I approve this message.
Zero risk secure.
Wow.
Try interrogating them.
Can you fall over when I shoot you in the face, please? There you go. Very good. Very good. Great mercenaries, great guarding, great defending, great everything. Great video game, great Kojima, great Hideo, great Kojima. Alright, I'm here for my drugs. Drugs time. Give me some drugs. Want them drugs. Want them drugs. Oh, look at all the scientific candles. Whoa, science! That's not magic, it's science! He used the, he has, electromagnetized fingertips. That's not my name.
Or should I say,
That's also not my name. It's really obnoxious to establish, like, oh yes, I'm going to speak English at you, but I'm going to use certain words in not English. That's a real dick move.
That's him.
Yeah,
That's Code Talker.
he sure is.
Look familiar?
Kept waiting, huh?
It's infecting my men. How do we silence or death? What do you... It could be in here. Stay quiet. Your life depends on it. Sit.
This mission should have been the first mission, and then at least they would have an excuse for Snake mysteriously not talking.
Those are its lava.
Because like I've said before, he's a very talkative guy.
Attach themselves to the vocal cords. They mimic the host's membranes flawlessly. No one can tell the difference. Upon reaching maturity, they mate. Sustained exposure to a particular sound triggers copulation. The resulting larva then feast on the host lungs, killing it. The particular sound is words. They attack only those who speak a certain language.
That makes total sense. It's scientific.
I cannot say which language your parasites are attuned to. But silence is the best way to keep them from laying their children.
Yeah?
This contains an herb that they dislike.
Gonna get me real high. Oh yeah.
That should deafen them for a while.
Deafen me, man.
Bought yourself some time.
And drugs.
Is there a cure? Once symptoms manifest, Lava have already infested the alveoli. At which
The nipple?
point, nothing can be done. There is a way to halt the onset, which would prevent infection. I need your help. He stole the ones I sealed away, forced me to do his terrible work. Skullface. Even a country like America sways in his wake. I could not defy him. The fate of Dene lies in his hands. However, perhaps the Nishia led you here. If my children have upset the Rojun of the world, it falls to me to set it right.
Yeah, that would have been a pretty cool thing to say in English. Because, like, I understood most of what you were saying, but you used certain words that I don't understand. So, like, you just established, I am speaking English so you can understand English. But also...
Risk of Fulton extraction. Put Code Talker in the chopper and return to base.
God, calm down. Yeah, you get my point.
The dream of every ruler.
Thanks for getting the door, Diok.
The dawn of time. Teach them your enemy's words. Then unleash them on his lands, destroying only those who speak his tongue. He calls them his ethnic cleansers.
Ethnic cleansers. That's what Skullface is after. In Zoya, Badiabulo was... Boss, he's gonna wipe every language besides English off the face of the earth.
Wow, that makes sense.
Isn't it? They gave us language. And now they take it away. It is thanks to them that man first learned to speak. But now the hands of their clock turn back. They've been warped by the hands of man.
Mission info has been updated. The map has been updated.
Attack!
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
So these are zombies.
Guards are acting strange.
Are they?
Puppet-like. It could be the skulls.
It could be, I'm not sure.
Soldiers, be careful.
So yeah, this is complete and utter bullshit nonsense. Parasites are teeny tiny little things. You can't teach them a language. You can't. They have no brains. They don't have the capacity to learn. You can't do it. That's not possible. And you can say there's special ones. Well, it's fucking magic then, because you can't explain it with science. Because they don't have brains, they can't learn. You could say that their bodies are attached to the vocal cords, so they can feel and respond to the vibrations, but then that has nothing to do with language, because you make words with your mouth. Like, you use your tongue and your mouth to make different shapes to make different sounds. Like S, S. That's not even... That doesn't even come from your vocal cords. So, it's complete and utter nonsense. And, like, if you think about it for more than a minute without the pretext of, I'm a genius, I can't be wrong, then it makes no fucking sense. But, of course, it's by Kojima, so he thinks he's a genius and he can't be wrong, and everything he does is right and awesome and cool and the best thing. So, naturally, you know, it just makes no sense. It's complete and utter stupidity. And, it's an insult to his players' intelligence that he thinks that, you know, this stuff will just make sense to them. It's like, no, it has to make sense in order to make sense. Can you fall down when I shoot you, please? Like, all of you just fall down. Where is D-Dog?
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Can you, do that? I'm gonna extract these in hopes of getting parasites. Can you not get up, please? Please? Thank you. No, don't fucking get up, you stupid shit. Come on, do it. My suppressor's broke, so I'm just gonna get out. But yeah, vocal cord parasites is completely and utterly stupidly bullshit. Even if you could argue that they could learn a language, which they can't, and that they could just respond to the vibrations or the sounds, even then, you mean to tell me that they can be attuned to one specific language, so out of the hundreds of languages, that there's not a single other language that has the sound to, or the, or be, or a? The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog? None of those syllables. None of them are in any other language whatsoever. None of those syllables are in any other language. Let's look at the two languages that I do know. English and French. To. T-O, English word. To go to something. T-U is a French word. To, meaning you. There you go. There you go. I thought about it for 5 seconds, and it's impossible. There is two in two different languages. So, again, the story in this game is just stupid. It makes no fucking sense at all. Like, I get what you're going for, but it makes no fucking sense whatsoever. If, like, they should have just been like, we don't know how it works, but it responds to sounds, that I would have done it. I would have been like, okay, they don't know how it works. Or if they were like, it's fucking magic. It's a magic alien from a different planet or a different dimension. Cool! I love that shit. I love sci-fi. But they try to explain it and be like, of course, this is how it works because we know it. And then, like, their explanation makes no fucking sense at all. That's why this pisses me off so much, is because they're trying to say, it makes sense, it's scientific, because of this. And then the reasoning is just completely stupid.
We found the bodies of the two missing Intel team members in Lufwa Valley.
Good.
We wouldn't get them back alive, but still, it's a damn shame. Don't let their sacrifice go to waste, boss. We need to stop the epidemic at Mother Base. That old man, Code Talker, he's the only hope we've got.
Nobody cares.
Tell me how to fight it. I hid the answer in a microbe this one carries. It turns the male parasites into females,
That's hot.
preventing reproduction. One parasite infecting another. However, it doesn't affect only the parasite. It alters the host as well.
Oh, that's another thing that makes perfect sense.
Contained. But you and your men will also be rendered infertile. That is the price you must pay to regain your speech.
How does that make sense?
Back there. They the work of your children too?
A different strain from the vocal cord parasite, known as the one that covers. It acts as the host's skin, providing strength in exchange for nourishment. But I did not know those men were infected. They were forced to serve him, then steal my research. Have you seen one of their vehicles?
The yellow cake.
Captured a convoy they were escorting. Cargo, some kind of mineral.
What became of it? The metallic archaea?
Oh no. That's not Pequod's voice. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. So, how does altering a parasite in your vocal cords affect your genitalia? How? You have a thing that affects like a microorganism that's located in your throat, and somehow that renders your genitals unable to produce sperm? Sorry, what? Like, I get that it alters the parasite into a female, but it physically can't turn a human into a female, and it can't alter their parts to be like a female, because, like, a human and a parasite are not the same. They're not structured the same whatsoever. So how on earth does that make any fucking sense? Again, I get what he was going for. Kojima was like, in order to be able to talk, you can't bone anymore. That's the sacrifice. And then it also gives a reason as to why none of these people have any children in, the sequel games, or the prequel games. The games that came out before this one that took place after this one. But, like, it just makes no sense, man. It doesn't make sense. So, again, they should have just been like, I don't know how it works, but here's the thing. Like, with Death Stranding, they're like, I don't really know how it works, but the BBs can detect ghosts. I'm like, cool. It doesn't make sense, and you're not trying to make it make sense. But then, of course, they do. They try really, really hard to explain it with science, using magic. And it's like, well, you're admitting that there's magic involved, that it involves this alternate dimension thing, so that's not something you can explain with science. So I guess your half science is okay. But in this, they're like, no. No. Anyway, tune in next time. Metallic Archaea coming out.